convenience, and sometimes they were good at nitpicking people who turned out to be bad people, but there were times where they would, you know, destroy the reputation of someone simply because of one minor factor.
Right.
Like, the users that I always think about as people that they absolutely hurt, even though they didn't do anything, were, like, users that were under the age of 18. And it's like, I get it. We're all very careful about, you know, having younger people in our groups, but the way Rack and this guy painted them, they made it sound like, you know, these two, that some of these people who were below the age of 18 were actually trying to conduct, you know, sexual acts and such, you know, naughty RPs. And it's like, no, they're new to the community. They're just asking around. They just want to, like, they're not even thinking. They're not even asking, you know, about doing certain things. They just want to, you know, have someone to talk to about, you know, the community, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I know because I was, like, 16 when I joined the community, and I wasn't really thinking about that stuff. I don't know why. It's like, you should be careful. My stance is you should be careful around people under 18, but you shouldn't have a full-blown panic attack if you know, encounter one, you know?
Yeah.
You just point them in the right direction. Be the grown-up. Point them in the right direction.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
and if they don't listen, then fuck them, just block them.
Yeah, if they don't listen, then then it's okay to block them. But yeah, it's like Fat Rack and this user were basically going out of their way to say, don't let underage people in. If they try to talk to you, block them immediately. And I really wanted to tell them. And this is why so many people are scared to join the community, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if this is how we treat younger people, you know, just because they're curious and, you know, trying to look inside a community that they feel they might have a place in, how do you expect them to feel about it when they actually are old enough to join, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if you have to... It's like, if you have to tell them, hey, wait till you're older to do this, like, or, listen, I don't mind talking, but we gotta keep things, you know, at a level, alright? Like, be the adults. Don't scare them off just because you know, just because they're underage. But yeah.
Well, as long as this guy that you're with doesn't cause any problems, right? He's not much of a troublemaker, is he? Or
he very much isn't that kind of guy. Like, I wouldn't have been as excited to invite him if he was, you know?
Right.
I purchased Tower Unite for him because I wanted to play it with him so badly. I kept messaging him. I messaged him every the last few days. I was like, "Are you available?" He's like, "I'll be open." You know, like, I was that excited, and because I had a feeling it would be fun, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think he's gonna be like that. And I'll be honest, and like I said, based on how he talked to me when I brought up, you know, these guys, it sounded like they fell out of his favor. Because you're not gonna believe this, the Fat Rack guy apparently did him dirty too.
Right.
Even though this guy was neutral. According to him, Fat Rack was cleansing his Discord, you know, of people that, you know, maybe he didn't talk to, but he removed him as well, even though they both talked regularly.
Whoa, excuse me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I guess... Yeah, that artist sounds like a paranoid schizo, if you ask me.
Yeah, and as Fawn put it, it was probably what led to him realizing that Rack was not a very good person, you know? Like, since he ruined a lot of people's reputations, you know, with his stupid beware tweets, you know?
Yeah.
I must have been the exception. I was based on based on what it looked like. I was the only one who fought back.
Yeah, it's a good thing you did too.
Yeah. I brought it up to Fawn. I was like, I tried to escape that situation from September. Like, I really try not to dwell on it, but it seems like it always comes crawling back to me.
I mean,
It's like,
it was a pretty nerve-wracking experience.
it was, but it's like, I want to move on from it. Like, I don't want to keep thinking about it. It's like every time, like every now and then, like something comes up and it's like, oh yeah, it's either like, oh yeah, I remember, yeah, you had that bullshit, that shit with Fat Rack. I'm like, yeah, can we talk about something else? Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, the reason I didn't really, say much was because of what happened, like,
Yeah, it was a pretty big event. They're a big thing, if I remember right.
Yeah, and
it was you versus the bigger guy.
Yeah, and like I said, considering that, Vaughn pretty much came to his senses, like, granted, it took him for a while to get his senses back and actually speak to me, but honestly, like, based on the fact it sounded like he didn't think highly of this user anymore, I actually feel, you know, okay, you know?
Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I'm out of it, man.
I know.
I'm groggy from just like getting up. I'm still paying attention. It's just kind of like also out there.
It's fine, yeah. But yeah, I have to, as I put it to Fawn, it's like, I just need to find the right person to help me. It's like, if I get the wrong person, you know, it probably, the situation will just be in the exact same spot. I need to find someone who actually, I need to talk to someone who actually knows this artist personally, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or someone who has enough, you know, behind him that there's a chance this artist will listen. And one of the people that I'm thinking about talking to, but am nervous to talk to, is Kyle the Red.
The one that Samson brought into the server?
Yeah, me and him talked. Me and him hung out a little in the
in VR chat, or?
Yeah, during the VR chat meetup. He was there, and the drama kinda, and the issue with the user having removed me kinda came up, and I talked about it, and then he revealed to me, well, he's actually close friends with this guy. A part of the reason for that is because this guy actually, this artist, more or less, helped him through a very serious struggle about 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Which, yeah, and he said he owes his almost owes his life to this artist. It's like, now coming to think about it, considering that Kyle the Red says he's a great guy, and on telling me that he thinks that the user involved in the drama may have told this guy some stuff about me that aren't true.
Right.
I'm reading it. We'll see. I don't know. I want to get. I would have to have Kyle the Red be a little bit more comfortable with me before I start asking him for favors. I think that's the other reason why I'm so nervous to do anything about it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm I don't want to sound like I'm asking, you know, for favors.
Yeah, I get you. Makes sense.
It's like, no, I don't want favors. I just want someone, because I know if I try to message this guy again, he's just gonna ignore it. It's like, I need someone close to him to tell him, hey, like this guy, he feels really strongly about how you treated him, like, and it makes sense what he said. So you think you could talk to him? Jesus Christ, that startled me. A silverfish went crawling across the floor.
I'm
Jesus
over on
Christ.
GTA at the moment.
Here, how about
Just
I join you? Join you. I'm mostly just doing free roam missions on GTA while filling up my trade business.
yeah, if you want, we can do some Dre or business stuff. It doesn't matter.
Or we can just drive around and talk.
I need the money. You're my source of income.
What do you need money for?
I don't know. Pay the bills.
Hey, my ass. You ever? I brought it up to some friends while we were gaming. I was like, you ever, when you're playing GTA and you kind of have that moment where you hear yourself saying, "Oh yeah, it's cheap. It's only $200,000," and you're like, I don't have $200,000.
Right.
All right, but yeah, to end the whole Creature Unknown artist thing. I'm just gonna
What's up,
keep
pal?
looking around before
No
I settle
problem.
on someone
I'll get 'em
to
off your
deliver
back.
my message for me.
Alright. Whew.
Yeah. But other than that, I'm really glad that you enjoyed hanging out with Fawn. He's a
Yes,
good guy.
yeah, seemed like a nice guy. Didn't see anything wrong, really.
He, based on what it looked like, he really did have fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun laughing at the stuff in golf and the zombie massacre shit.
He loved that. I did not expect. He took to that quickly.
I mean, it's not that difficult of a game, to be honest. Ooh.
Right. Yeah, that's why I struggle. That's why I struggle.
I didn't realize you were really struggling with that, but it's because I mean, like, I guess I've played the game, that mini game, long enough to get familiar with it. You haven't played it in a little while, so it's like...
I go for the games. I usually, yeah, it's like I play those games only if I have a group with you guys. The games I play by myself are usually bowling and pool. There's also the casino. I like to go in there. I actually, and that was so funny. Like, to help him get comfortable, I took him to the casino and had him play bingo by himself. He only had $12,000, dude, and he shot up to 160,000 from a bingo game. It's like,
I mean, hey, you know, it's...
if it's good, I call it an exploit, to be honest.
It really is.
It's like, if you need cash fast, if you just need cash, it's like, yeah, you might as well.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I didn't do that I wish I did for him before we left was I needed to get him a jetpack.
I mean, he'll have plenty of time to do it.
Well, it's good.
Sent you the invite if it went through.
I know. I'm joining.
Cool.
Oh man, this has honestly been a fun night. VR,
Yeah.
Jet, Power Unite, and now just a little bit of GTA to finish it off.
Yeah. 252 subs, man. We're gradually getting up there.
We're slow, yeah. It's like it's like it's slow, but we're actually making surprisingly fast progress.
Yeah, I'm appreciating everything, honestly.
Yeah. All right, I'm here.
All right, let me send you an invite to my. Actually, I'm not in the business yet, but I can do that now.
You're not in the business. What's the business?
Well, like, I don't have a motorcycle club thing active.
I know. What's the business? You know, hey, tell me. What is it?
Money.
Money. It's all about the money.
It's all about the money, Spider-Man. Yeah.
with you in a moment.
Alright. I needed to show you the car I bought.
I'm
Yes.
crying about the... I still cry about the fact that I won another... You know what? Might as well go to the fucking casino and see if I won another car. That fucking, like, I want so many cars. I don't want more cars, man.
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
Fuck off, Ron. Like, how many times? What part of no don't you understand? I don't want to have a part in your shitty drug empire.
I'll bring it by.
There you go.
I'll get back to it then.
I'm an ethical person.
Ethical, he says.
I mean, yes, I know. I'm in the motorcycle club business. I'm also, but at least I'm not dealing drugs, man.
Alright, you are at the casino. Alright.
I'm on my way to the casino. Yes.
Oh, this car's very sloppily handled, but there you
You know what? You know what? Screw the. You know what? Forget it. Screw the deluxe. I wanna go there and. I wanna go there with my motorcycle. I haven't used that in a long time. Like I'm gonna fly there, and then I'm like, you know what? Why don't we actually have some? Why don't we actually stay on the ground this time? Right? You know?
Yeah.
Like I've taken the deluxe so many times.
I'm gonna meet you at the casino.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm just gonna take a motorcycle instead of the deluxe, so I'm gonna keep my feet on the ground. Yeah. Back when this was my main vehicle before I bought the deluxe. So honestly, like I get it, you know, there are fast cars, but the deluxe though kind of outsourced most of the vehicles in this game. Even the oppressor, you know, like it really was a bad idea to make these vehicles available to players. They're useful, but they kind of ruin the gameplay of a lot of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, whenever you do those shooting missions, it's like, the game expects you to get on the ground and actually fight, but if you had a Deluxo or an Oppressor, it's like, well, I'll just hang out in the air, you know? Like, why bother getting out of my vehicle if I can just stay in the air, you know?
Yeah. Is that you? Oh no, that's no, that's just something on the gas station. Okay, I thought that was you driving near me.
Nope, I'm in the casino. I am gonna go spin the wheel of misfortune.
Alright, let's see if we can get there.
And I swear to God, if I win another fucking car, oh my God, that car looks like shit. Do not give me that car, game. I'm begging you, don't give me that fucking car.
This car is this car that I got cost me, well, it was $2 million to get.
Thank God, I was so close to winning in the car. Thank God.
This car was $2 million to get, but then I had to get another $3 million to modify it to the way it is. So I lost about $6
When am I gonna? Let me see.
You'll see when I get there. I'm not even there yet. I'm like halfway there. Cause I was driving somewhere else. It's the Mad Max car with a little few extras.
So this is Max's car.
Yes, it's a Mad Max Wicked car. Yes.
Perfect. You should name it that.
Stay right where you are, though, because I'm gonna do something.
Yes, I know. You're gonna run me over. I know.
How did you guess?
You know what? You know what? Before you do that, give me a moment. Let me at least have a drink.
Yes, we want a dying man with his one request.
I see the cars flying!
Hey.
I look and I see cars flying on the highway!
Where are you at?
Right here.
Oh god.
I'm okay. Hey, let's stop. There, I guess if we're gonna do shit, why don't we go to stop at ammunition?
Alright, hop in, we're going for a ride. Modifying this car is a pain in the ass. Modifying is more expensive than the car itself.
Ah! My feet! Okay.
We'll let you in, I'm curious. Oh my god, wow. With
What the fuck kind of vehicle is this?
it's from the Arena Wars thing.
Oh. This is stupid.
Oh really? Oh, you think so, huh? Okay, okay.
Here, let's stop at, like I said, let's go to ammunition.
Where's... alright.
The nearest one is to your left, okay. Can this kill people, like, if you drive up to them?
Yep.
Does it, like... Oh, God. Oh.
There's one with blades. There's one with blades in front of it, but I went for the ramp. There you go, sir.
Alright. I'll go ahead and get the cops off me, because being associated with you is very bad for me. Alright, Lester, do me a fit solid. Get the cops off me, because if I walk into that damn ammunition, then the guy's gonna kill me. Hello, yes, I know. Alright, armor is full. I'll be ready. You'll be ready to use that the second you get out of the door. Upgrade might as well make sure that everything is full. And be careful I don't accidentally buy something I already own, you know?
I might have to retreat.
What did you do?
This car could use some armor, and it's not very strong.
It's not very armor-esque.
Yeah, I had to put some weird fucking shielding on it to make it stronger. So I'm gonna drive over to the what do you call it? The arena and try to repair it quickly.
Alright, well, I'm out.
Because all the cars are flipped around you.
I see that. I see, like, several cars, in this array.
Accurate.
I'll just take one of these cop cars. I'm sure they won't mind. Like, it doesn't look too bad. Excuse me.
There we go. Let's
Oh
just
my
go
god,
for
the
it.
cop cars in this game handle like ass.
Let me see if I can make some changes to the car.
Whoop! Ow!
Let's
Oh.
see. Alright. It's repaired, but let's do a little bit more to it.
Let's ruin it.
Let's see here. Modify your vehicle. Alright.
Modify your vehicle, easy as can be.
See, the blades on the side don't really do anything for me. Bodywork. Decorations. Let's see. Armor plating. There we go.
Fuck off, people.
Stay safe, right?
Armor plating.
Fuck you and fuck you and fuck you and fuck you. Is that friendly?
Let me see here. Name, plate, respray, cell, suspension, transmission, turbo, vertical jump. We don't need vertical jump. Weapons. Ram weapons. The Mega Blade. $295,000 for that. Let's see. How do I get rid of the stuff on the side? Okay. Okay, I don't need the blades. Spikes. Body spikes. 27,500 $. Decorations. Shish kebabbed. Wasteland peacock. Boom on a spear. It's a stick up. Getting medieval. Let's see here. Spikes, blade, armor plating. Exhaust. Weapons, though. For weapons, they have stuff like, ramming weapons, primary weapons. The 50 cal, proximity mine, kinetic, spikes, EMP, slick, sticky, secondary, rear kinetic mortar. Large scoop. Let's try that. Alright. Exit the workshop. Alright. Made some modifications to my baby girl. Alright. Let's drive out. So, where are you heading? Where are you going, mister?
Give me a moment.
Let's see where you at. You are at... Still at the...
No, I'm currently at a clothing store now.
Balls.
Ah, shit.
Cops on the take or about to take your whole
God
workforce
damn
in
it.
custody. So get down
What's
there
his...
and
bad
save
What,
timing.
fucking LJT?
Alright, I'll meet you there.
Alright.
I guess I'll take my oppressor, might as well.
Oh, God, I'm gonna lose shit. Alright.
Always pick a good time, right?
Yeah.
Where's my mechanic? There he is. No, I don't want Merryweather! Try that again!
I'll provide the backup since I got a heavily armored scoop car. If I can get there, you'll probably get there before me.
Yes. We'll find out, I guess.
Outside of the handling on this car is a little choppy, but I love it.